Welcome back to Ginger Ninja's Movie Reviews, and this is not a movie review, it is more of my movies that I have. This time we're going to be looking at some steel case, steel box, whatever you call them, but they're really cool. Now we're going to kick it off with Midnight Meat Train. I was absolutely wrapped when I got this one. I picked this one up off eBay. This film is really underrated. And look at this cover, look at the artwork. Brad Cooper, Vinnie Jones, absolute classic. Next up, Resident Evil Afterlife. Not my favourite of the Resident Evil films. I do like the Resident Evil films. This is probably my third favourite. But yeah, great looking artwork on that. Great cover. Next up is probably my favourite out of my tins, steelbooks, whatever you want to call them. Demons. Demons 2. Absolute pearl. Now this is an Arrow one, but I wanted to keep this for my steelbook set. Demons 1 and 2. I actually did a back-to-back watch along with my good friend Goraphobe on his channel, and then Demons 2 on mine. That was a lot of fun. I really do want to do a deep dive into these two films eventually and a review of them. Now, this one is a DVD, but it comes in a nifty little tin. Xmenorigins Wolverine. I know this movie gets a lot of hate, but I actually don't mind it. I did speak about this film quite recently on a live stream about how it was leaked before any of the special effects had been done, which is what, I don't know, something just fell out there. Oh well. As you can tell, I watch this a lot, but yeah, I feel that it was, because it was leaked, it got a lot of hate because the special effects hadn't been completed. Overall, I do enjoy it. I think Ryan Reynolds gets a lot of shit for his version of Deadpool in that. But overall, it's a good movie. I think if they just changed the name, it wasn't Deadpool, it was something else, would have been fine. Next up is this classic, Labyrinth. So nothing too special about this one, but what a... Look at that. It's actually got that raised part there. Absolute classic film. If you grew up in the 80s, you know it, you love it. It's good. And, of course, speaking of Deadpool, Deadpool 2, super duper bleeped out cut. 2 Blu-ray disc edition. Lots of special features on this one. Lots of them. I don't know if you can see them there, but yeah, look, to be honest, Deadpool 2 not as good as the first one, but I still do enjoy it. I think it's a really good portrayal of the character. I think Cable was good, Domino was great. It's pure fanfare, this film, but it's a lot of fun, and I really dig it. Speaking of superheroes, Logan, limited edition steelbook. Absolute cracker of a film, this one, and the cast do a kick-ass job. Logannoir. It's the black and white edition, where the whole film is in black and white. This is the colour Blu-ray. There's a digital code there. So yeah. I've never actually watched it on black and white. I've heard it actually makes it even better. And I mean, the film itself is fucking amazing. Next up, more superhero stuff. Iron Man 3 steelbook. Nothing too special about it. Doesn't say whether there's any special features. But being a Marvel film and a Blu-ray, I would hope there is. I just can't remember. Now, this one is a rather big one. And to be honest, I'm not sure if it's Blu-ray or DVD, and it's going to take a while to go through, so bear with me. The Ultimate 13 disc Superman edition. A bit of a dint there, but it's got that lovely lenticular cover. I don't know if you can see it or how well you can see it. I'll try and get this out, so bear with me. Lots of Superman stuff there, but you've got the original Superman the movie, Superman 2, Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, but we won't talk about that one. Superman Returns, you know, a lot of documentaries about the films, the making. Yeah, just absolutely amazing edition of this. I've had this for years, and you know, all the films are still good, except for maybe Quest for Peace is not so much. I think probably one of my favourites. I do enjoy Superman Returns. Seeing that on the big screen really said that, and you know, for all the controversy with Bryan Singer and whatnot, he did a really good job with the film, I think. Of course, the classic Superman and Superman 2 and Superman 3, I really do enjoy. And speaking of Superman, let's get on to, that's right, the Man of Steel. I will get this one out, and it will take me a bit because it is supposed to have a stand which got lost somewhere along the way. I think it broke. There you go. It stands for hope. No, it doesn't. It's an S. It stands for Superman. Man of Steel. There we go. And this one does open up. There we go. Henry Cavill, who I think did a phenomenal job as Superman. Michael Shannon as General Zod. Again, he did an amazing job and just opens up. Look at all those discs. You've got DVD, Blu-ray, special features, you name it. It's all in there. As you can see, that's the stand it came with, and this is supposed to stand on it, but it broke or something. So in the end, I just keep it as it is. But it is absolute pearl of a box set. So there you have it. That is my Steelbook collection. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll be back again with more of my collection. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, please do like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.